Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. President, I've gathered you all here in the White House because if you haven't heard already, there has been a murder in the West Wing. It was a hatchet job. A real, brutal murder. Excuse me. Of character.
Thank you, Pitsy. As you know, someone in this room wrote the op-ed piece in the failing New York Times. Let's be honest, it's so failing. But I know one of you did it. And there is one way we're gonna find out who did it. That is with this. We'll be figuring stuff out with this.
We're playing Clue?
Yes, John Kelly, we're playing Clue.
Now, sir, remember what I was saying was we should use clues to determine the identity of the op-ed writer, not play the game of Clue.
You're so boring. You're so boring. My way is so much more fun. As a matter of fact, I just want to throw out that I will be playing Professor Plum, who everybody knows is the most smartest, most handsome, most amazing character in the entire game. He's going to be right over here. And you know that Professor Plum is doing it with Miss Scarlet, let's be honest. He's totally doing it. Ivanka, you can be Miss Scarlet.
Daddy, I don't think that the game pieces are necessary.
Oh, really? Ivanka? Did Jared tell you to resist what I was saying? Is that what happened? Did Jared tell you to resist me? Because that would make Jared part of the resistance?
Now, sir, maybe we should just... Maybe we should look at the actual facts.
Oh, I'm looking at the facts, Pincy. I'm looking at the facts. And the facts tell me that it was Jared Kushner in a Lincoln bedroom with my daughter.
Daddy, that doesn't even make sense.
Oh, Jared, what do you have to say to yourself, Jared, you little weirdo?
Have you ever heard me use the word lodestar before?
Come to think of it, I've never heard you speak before. You're just totally creepy, weird guy. Yeah.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, you're off the hook, but you're not. You could still be in hot water. Remember, little lady, you're not too old to put over my knee and give a spanking to.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, what was that? What was that, John Kelly?
Nothing, Mr. President.
Nothing, Mr. President. That's exactly what I get from you, John Kelly. Nothing, Mr. President. Mr. President, that's not how we do things. Mr. President, we can't remove the troops from South Korea because that will start World War III. Mr. President, you can't have Putin over until you clean your room.
What are you suggesting?
What I'm suggesting is that it was John Kelly in the West Wing with the Woodward book.
I refuted all the claims in that book.
Oh, you know what? That's totally right. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. You know what? I forget who I hate and who I like at the times. You know what I do, though? I scroll through my Twitter feed to see who it is, so I remember. It's very classy. It's a classy way to live. You know what? That brings it down to one person. The one person who wants me gone. And that's you, Pincy.
What? Sir, you don't know what you're saying.
Oh, I do know what I'm saying. It was just a matter of time. Because you want my throne. You want this throne. That's what you want. You want it.
No, sir. Believe me, I don't want your job. Honestly, I don't think you want your job. You know, maybe it was you who wrote the op-ed piece.
That's insane.
Yeah, she's right. That is ridiculous. The president forming coherent sentences.
Oh, really? That's the way we're going to go, John Kelly? That's the way we're going to go? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah, but, all right. I'm from Boston. We can all
And you know...
Good evening. Did any of you ever think that maybe it was I, Omarosa, who wrote the op-ed piece?
God damn it, how do you keep getting back in here?
Omarosa, it was you that wrote it?
No, it couldn't be, sir. The New York Times said it was a current senior staff member.
Correct. However, I will gladly take credit for this. And you guys can call that crazy Omarosa extending her 15 minutes of fame.
Why would you fall on the knife for that?
To extend my 15 minutes of fame.
Classic Omarosa. Well, I guess that's settled.
Wait, no, sir, nothing is settled. We still don't know the identity of the op-ed writer.
You know what? We can call other people traitors later and talk about treason. Daddy is hungry. And you know what? Daddy needs a well-done steak with some ketchup. Who's with me? You with me? You with me? Let's go. Oh, sure. Seaman is as good as the one your mother makes.
Melania Trump in the Oval Office with the pussy hat.